Hello, everyone. Okay, now we want to talk about our wealth creation journey. Okay, so levels to wealth creation. That's basically what I want to talk to us about today. We've talked about wealth creation, your thought, your mind, and a whole lot of stuff. So there are levels to wealth creation because a lot of people, most of the time, don't know how to climb the value levels. Okay. So I'm going to be touching on basically the four. There are more than four, but I've narrowed it down to four levels to wealth creation. Four levels to wealth creation. So everybody belongs to a particular level at every point in time. So the question you should ask is this is going to be a short video, as short as possible. The question you are going to be asking at the end of this video is to know what exact level are you right now. Okay, what exact level are you right now? Okay, so number one level is those that are called the implementers. All they do is to implement instructions that are given to them. So that is the level those people are. Okay, for instance, factory workers, um, foreman, artisans. These are basically people at the level of implementers. Okay, so if your job description says that you do things at a repetitive stage, so in a way, a smart robot, an AI can come and replace you. A programming can come and replace you. Basically, you are an implementer. All you do is do implementation. So somebody does the thinking, communicates to you, gives you a supervisor, and you implement. Okay, so that is basically what you do. So you need to, so for you to get the meat, this video might look like more regular video to you, but for you to get the meat out of this video, you need to ask yourself a sincere question. So, and analyze what you are doing that is giving you money right now. So if you are making money at an implementer level, you are an endangered species. In fact, you are the closest to poverty. Wealth is still far from you. Because what it means is that you are only creating wealth with at par with your time. And that is the lowest form of wealth creation ever. What it means that the day you fall sick, you cannot create wealth. The day you get tired, weary, and you get old, you cannot create wealth. I don't want to, I just want to make it as simple as possible so that you can reflect. Of course, you all know, I believe you've watched videos, you've read books and all of that about who are the endangered species. And in addition to get further meat too, you need to know the quadrant. So I'm not using quadrant here at all. So the quadrant talking about self-employed, employees, business owners and investors. That's not what we are talking about, but it can help you in your critical thinking. So these are repeat questions that you need to go back to. So are you an implementer? Then the next level after an implementer, still using the factory model, factory worker model, is that when you are good at the factory, as a factory worker, as a floor worker, you get promoted to become a supervisor, a manager, right? So they'll help your salary, okay, they'll help your salary. You start teaching other people to do what you were doing before, okay? So that at that point in time, I'll use the word a unificator. So what you do basically is to manage people. Or I can use you as a aggregator. So what you do is you aggregate other people's efforts, right? At this aggregator level, basically what you are just doing is supervision. In fact, the day one of your implementers or one of the floor guys does not show up and you did not make proper arrangement, you off your coat or you off your jacket and you get to the field. Okay, so you are the aggregator. So most of the time, being an aggregator at this level, second level of wealth creation, and being an implementer at this second level of at the first level of wealth creation are interchangeably. So take for instance, now maybe you are a waiter somewhere, you're a security guard somewhere, you have a supervisor. that your supervisor too is still doing security job. In fact, some supervisors are still at the implementer level, floor manager level, factory worker level, at the floor level. I hope you are getting that, okay? So at this point, you need to, there's nothing wrong at being at any level. What is wrong is not moving higher. How do you move higher? You get self-education, personal development, desire for more, and becoming a creator. I'm still going to look into that in the next video about being a creator, how to move higher in the level of wealth creation. Okay? Then the next level is now the communicator. So, who are the communicator? Who are the visionaire? Who are the people that cast the vision? So, those are the CEOs, the managing directors, the executive directors. So, these are people that cast vision, that communicate. Okay, so those are another level. That's the third level when it comes to wealth creation. So these are book writers, authors, singers. These are people that basically communicate their creativities. That's what they do. Actors, they speak, people listen. They cast vision, people run with it. That is another level of communication. So these are entrepreneurs, people that build things, communicate things, right? So that is another level when it comes to, but at this level, you need unificators or aggregators. Really, for you to grow wealth, you need aggregators and you need implementers, right? So those are some of the things that you need. So at every level, you see the way it works is that is like a staircase that you are climbing. You need the first stepping stone to move to the next stepping stone, to move to the next stepping stone. So there is nobody that gets to the peak of wealth creation that has not passed through each of these steps. That is very, very important. So, okay. So when you communicate, for instance, you are a salesperson, you determine your income. When you communicate, you have gotten to a level whereby you determine the kind of wealth that you want to create. When you get to the level of communicator, you determine it. You know that your speech, your words, motivate people, arouse decision from people. You can talk, people take decision. You are at that communicator level. And whatever field that you are operating it in right now, you need to develop that side of you. You need to develop that side. I remember many, many years ago, I was at a seminar and there was this young man that came to speak at that seminar. This is about 15 years ago. And I asked him a question. I said, "Sir, I don't like selling and I want to become wealthy." And he told me point blank. He said, "See, if you cannot sell, you cannot communicate, forget about your ability to get wealth." So there are different communications. Some people are just good writers. They write stories. When you read what they write, they might not be able to alter things. When you see their painting, oh my goodness, when you hear them sing, so all these are form of communication. When you see their poetry, that's why you see one artwork going for $1 million. These are communicators. Okay, so that is another level. And as I round up, the highest level when it comes to wealth creation is imagination. Imagination. These are people that think the impossible to reality. These are the people that play in the level of gods. I know that this video is not the regular video. This video is, there are few people that play in this realm. Okay, their thoughts are as potent as their words. These are people that play in the realms of God. I remember one of such people that is currently playing in such now. One has played such is Bill Gates. He even wrote a book, Wealth at the Speed of Thought. Another person that is playing in such realm right now is Elon Musk. He said, "I want to do this," and his thought is just coming back to reality. At this very point, he might not be a good communicator again. Of course, he still speaks. He might not be conscious of his speaking, but his mind is operating at a delivery level that is I call the realms of gods. Okay, so these are people that are, are in the realms of contributing to humanity. They see the world as their responsibility. These are people like Muhammad Gandhi. These are people like Martin Luther King. Because when we are talking about wealth, it's not just about your riches in terms of money, materials, and all of those things. These are people like Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela moved from the realms of communicator. That's been what's it called? Advocates and people that are activists and all of those things. He moved to the realm of imagination when he stood his ground for something. And he was in prison for 27 years, and his mind was not changed. As his mind was not changed, he was revolutionizing things in the realms of imagination. These are people like Martin Luther King. He said, I have a dream, and one day the son of a black man will be living in the White House. And it happened, right? I mean, it happened. So these are people in the realms of imagination. So the way to get into these realms and the way to move this ladder is to live beyond yourself. Okay, you must know that the reason why you need to be wealthy is beyond yourself. Okay, it's not just for you to survive. It's not just for you to make a living. It's now for you to make a life of significance. Okay, if you help enough people get what they want, you eventually get your one. What you want. If you help enough people get what they want, you eventually get what you want. So that is the realm, and that is the formula for moving from being just a floor manager or floor factory worker, implementer, to aggregator, to communicator, and to the imagination level. Okay, I hope this makes sense. I hope I'm not sounding too scientific. Okay, I know a lot of you have questions, so don't hesitate to reach out to me. Drop a comment, send a DM. Okay, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name still remains Okpe Oluwa One. See you some other time.